Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Uranium One informant provided FBI evidence Russia aided Iran nuclear program during Obama presidency. Uranium One informant William Douglas Campbell told The Hill that he provided evidence to the FBI during Obama's first term that Russia was aiding Iran's nuclear program as billions worth of U.S. contracts were flowing into Moscow's uranium industry. Now, John Solomon and Allison Spann of The Hill reported that a former undercover informant says he provided evidence to the FBI during President Obama's first term that Russia was assisting Iran's nuclear program even as billions in new U.S. business flowed to Moscow's uranium industry. Now, William Douglas Campbell told The Hill his evidence included that Russia was intercepting non-public copies of international inspection reports on Tehran's nuclear program and sending equipment, advice, and materials to a nuclear facility inside Iran.
He provided evidence to the U.S. government that Russia was aiding Iran's illicit nuclear program. At the same time, billions of dollars in U.S. business flowed into Moscow's own nuclear industry.
The people I was working with had been briefed by Moscow to keep a very low profile regarding Moscow's relationship with Tehran. Moscow was supplying equipment, nuclear services to Iran, and Moscow, specifically the leadership in Moscow, were concerned that it would offset the strategy they had here in the United States if the United States understood the close relationship between Moscow and Tehran.
Campbell provided evidence Russia was intercepting non-public copies of international inspection reports on the Iranian nuclear program, as well as sending equipment, advice, and materials to a nuclear facility near Tehran. However, Campbell tells The Hill he became concerned after the Obama administration provided several favorable decisions to Moscow, even after he had provided evidence Russia was aiding Iran in its nuclear pursuits.
I got no feedback. They took the reports, and the reports, I assume, went to specific people assigned to analyze the reports. Wow. That was the last I heard of it.
Things changed in 2012 when FBI agents provided Campbell a list of detailed questions to ask a top Russian nuclear executive about Russia's aid to Iran. This line of questioning immediately threw up a red flag for the Russians, and Campbell was fired from his consulting job.
It raised a red flag almost immediately, and within a matter of weeks, thank God I was out of harm's way.
A spokesman for former President Obama did not return multiple requests for comment. Congressional Democrats have written a memo questioning Campbell's credibility and memory, while Republicans say his story calls into question the favorable treatment the Obama administration gave Russia. For The Hill in Washington, D.C., I'm Allison Spann.
Now, the Obama administration previously threatened Douglas Campbell and the DOJ under then Attorney General Loretta Lynch and blocked him from testifying to Congress. However, in February, Campbell gave over 4 hours of testimony and answered every question from 3 congressional committees, the Senate Judiciary, House Oversight, and House Intelligence Committees, according to attorney Victoria Toensing. Now, in the testimony obtained by the investigative report Sarah Carter, Campbell reveals for several years he had a relationship with the CIA, which evolved into working as an FBI informant due to close connections he developed with Kazakhstan and Russia in their nuclear energy industries. Now, despite his ongoing relationship with various law enforcement agencies that spanned over many years, the Democrats are now trying to discredit the witness. Douglas Campbell gave his interview in the shadows that you just heard. Only his white hair, white beard, and outline of his glasses were visible during that interview. Obviously, they know who he is, so that kind of doesn't make too much sense to me. But the Obama administration was an 8-year crime spree. We are only seeing the tip of the iceberg because Mueller, with Rod Rosenstein's permission, is actively blocking any real investigation into Obama's crimes by disarming Trump's Justice Department. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below, and tell me how you feel about this report. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Let's make America great again. Peace.